Wait. No, allow me to speak. Allow me to speak. We don't care.
I don't have to allow you.
You see, no, allow me to talk. We don't care about from where the candidate will come up. What we are all after is to unseat Tinubu. We don't care whether it's from Igbo side, whether it's from whoever side. What we care is just Tinubu must go. That is our aim, and that is the objective of ADC. So don't try to put more on our mouth saying
we are going to. Okay, I'm from Osun State. Do you know how much I bought for? Are they telling me because the president is from Osun State, this is the actual money they subsidize my own fare, this is the actual money, my cost of living, the standard of living, the education fee? Did they give me that because I'm from Osun State, that means they are giving me a separate price of money for my own cost of living? Let us.
Yes, my name is Comrade Hudu Saba Albasu, and unapologetic Konkosia fellow from Kano State. Yes.
It's law-abiding party.
In the first place, Joe, I don't understand the question, how you frame the questions, but I want to assure you that we are law-abiding party, we are law-abiding citizen of this country. But where I get the ambiguity is, you say court. Are you saying that there is any other court order that prevent ADC from conducting convention, or are you talking about the leadership of ADC, or are you talking about the registration of ADC? No, you see, Nigerians need to understand they are mixing up things.
The leadership of
yes, if you are talking about the leadership of ADC, is the leadership is doing the convention, or is the party is doing the convention? Is doing the convention. And also, let me tell you this: Nigerians need to understand. That is why it is very, very important for us as a Nigerian to have elementary knowledge in constitution. It's an internal affairs, and there is no court that has any jurisdiction in the Nigerian dispensation to entertain any case or any matter that is internal affair of a party. So what are you saying? This is an internal affairs of ABC. There is no court that has any jurisdiction to say you should do this or don't do this. No, there is no that in Nigeria. Yes.
So now the APC is on the right track, right?
Very, very track constitutionally. Because no, I made mention and I make it clear that it's an internal affairs, and it is categorically stated in the Nigerian Constitution 99 as amended that there is no court in Nigeria that has jurisdiction to interfere in the internal affairs of any party. So what are you saying, my father?
Okay, now with ADC 0 governor and APC 31 governor, do you think APC has a better chance to government?
You see, you make me to laugh because it seems like you don't know politics. Are the governors that are electing the president, or are the masses? Let me ask you this: is it the number of the governors, or is the number of the citizens, or number of the masses that are voting for president? If you like, you can have 12 of governors, you can have 36 governors, including the FCT minister, but you will still be defeated because the actual thing is, it's not the governor or the governors are voting. No, are the masses who are suffering. They are suffering for insecurity. They are suffering for kidnapping. They are suffering for armed robbery. They are suffering for banditry. I am from Kano. Look, I have decided to come Abuja 3 times. I've been cancelling out my travel because I am fear. I am anxious. I have anxiety in me that I don't have the certainty that I will be fine. Even my family said I should not go to Abuja because I just had it recently on our way. So people have been kidnapped. So with this, do you even need to talk about the governors? Nobody cannot do anything, and even those governors, they will be unseated. Those that are on the second term, they are lucky, but those that are on the first term, they are going out. ADC will unseat them, definitely.
So I want to tell me that ADC is going to take over in Kano State, come 2027.
You see, not even Kano State. ADC will talk about all Nigeria. Yes, it will talk about definitely. Look, let me tell you this, and let me give you this assurance. Not even only Kano State. We are talking about Nigeria. We are not care about individual states. We are talking about Nigeria entirely. Look, before 11 a.m., we defeat them.
But you know, governor is the chief security of the state.
We are not
and you don't have governor in the state, and you want to defeat the chief security of the state. How?
We are not disputing that governor is the chief security of a state, and we are not disputing that the President Bola Tinubu is the chief security of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Yeah. But what we are saying, our vote count, because they are there because of our mandate. So we want to withdraw our mandate. We want to restore peace in Nigeria. We want to restore good life in Nigeria. We want to have a good livelihood in Nigeria so that we can move freely.
Saying they should remove the city, the present INEC. Without INEC, new INEC chairman, you people will not be able to win this election. Your election will not count.
We are no. We are not saying we cannot win because of him. We are just seeing some element of injustice. He become little bit partisan. So if you want to assign a INEC chairman, you need to get a neutral person with full integrity, people with a good track record from his services. Now, Salman Dalon, she was the colleague of that of the INEC chairman, and they are telling us more about him when he was lecturing at the University of Jos. So what are you saying? We need someone who is neutral, not partisan. We need someone who has an integrity to deliver. We need someone with a good track record, not someone that is partisan. Now, from his ex-Twitter, it was stressed out that he vividly supported APC in 2023, and it is there moving in the platform. Everywhere you can see it. So what are you saying?
So do you expect the president to appoint APC member as INEC chairman?
If you understand my point, if you have understand my point, you will not ask me this question. What I'm saying.
To be honest, see, wait. Sowore said yesterday,
My senior comrade, my God bless him.
That APC wants them want INEC chairman to be one of their members.
You see, that is your perception. Yes. And your perception would not be generalized perception of Nigerians.
Yes.
That is your own perception because he's not under the flag of ADC. He can say all sorts of things, and we don't care. We don't give them to that. What all we need is peaceful Nigeria. What all we need is new Nigeria, and new Nigeria is certain under the umbrella of ADC. This is all what we are working for, and this is what we will continue to work up to the period of election. So stop saying INEC chairman will do this, cannot do anything. Cannot do anything.
So you are okay with sitting INEC chairman?
I'm not okay. No, don't put word on my mouth. Did I say so?
No, I'm asking.
No, did I say so? I didn't say so. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. We need him to be changed. We need him to be replaced by a neutral and somebody with an integrity.
So how do you know the neutral person? Even during Yakubu, opposition complained that INEC chairman is not okay.
That is why if you said our legislative arm of government is working, that is where they will prepare or they will sponsor a bill of amendment of the Nigerian constitution that power that give president to appoint INEC chairman shall be out of his hand, because that is the privileges or that is the right they are using to manipulate people so that they can appoint someone that will favor their interests. That is all about it. But if they said the Nigerian government is working, the legislative arm of government is working, they shall move a bill that this constitution need to be amended so that this power given to the president to appoint INEC chairman shall be changed drastically. Because that is what they are seizing, to appoint someone that will favor their interests, to back their interests either legally or illegally. That is it.
So you are telling us that now Nkosia is going to take over Kano State again.
Please, can I ask you?
Yes.
Please, did you see energy in me?
I'm seeing
if you ask, did you see energy in me? So now if you control my brain, when the blood is oozing out, you see Nkosia is blowing down. Yes, so Nkosia will take over everywhere. You don't even need to. I am certain.
What is your name?
My name is Comrade Hudu Sabah from Kano, a Nkosia fellow. Now and beyond. Thank you, sir.
Don't you state the rotation, power rotation? Is your party agree with rotation in the first place?
No, that
because
is that.
People have said that there is no rotation in APC.
You see that is what I told you right from the way you go. I told you the issue of rotation that you asked me. You said now the presidential candidate must come from West. I told you that is for APC constitution, and we are not talking about ADC constitution, but rather we are talking about ADC New Nigeria constitution. This is what I want to understand. So we don't have any issue of rotation. What we all need is a certain candidate who can easily be sell out, candidate who can easily defeat Tinubu. That is what we are looking for. We don't care. Look, no, wait. No, allow me to speak. We don't care.
I don't have to allow you.
You see, no, allow me to talk. We don't care about from where the candidate will come up. What we are all after is to unseat Tinubu. We don't care whether it's from Igbo side, whether it's from whoever side. What we care is just Tinubu must go. That is our aim, and that is the objective of ADC. So don't try to put mouth on our mouth saying that we have a rotation. No. There's something like rotation ADC.
So don't you think that this rotation of power will affect the chance of APC in 2027?
How? How? I have just concluded explaining that there is nothing like rotation in ADC constitution. Why are you always referring me to APC constitution? We are talking about our own constitution. Let us restrict our discussion on our constitution specifically. My friend, you should be specific. We are talking about ADC constitution. Nothing like rotation has been captured out. I don't know, maybe in future, but for now there is nothing like rotation.
What I'm saying that, don't you think other parties that stick with this rotation will make them have more upper hand than APC?
Upper hand.
That is what killed PDP.
Look,
that's why Wike is fighting.
Look, I know.
Wait, that's why Wike killed PDP.
I know you are Nigerians.
Yes.
So whether PDP, APC, ADC, we are all suffering.
Yes.
We are all buying fuel at 1,600 naira, 1,700 naira.
Yes.
We are all paying from Kano to Abuja at the cost of 20,000 instead of 6,000.
Yes.
Maybe your friend, your neighbor, your brother maybe have been kidnapped, or else maybe you have seen someone in media have been kidnapped. Are you clear with this? So there is nothing. Nigerians should decide decisively what is the possible way out, what is the solution to their problem. Nigerians should decide. Either you are in APC, you are in Abga, or whatsoever. We are all living in Nigeria, and we are all living in this terrible situation. In this terrible situation, I told you, and I want to remind you, I scheduled travel 3 times and cancel out because of insecurity, because of the fear. So now, do you need to tell me that I should vote Tinubu out? Do you need to be educated? Do I need to be told to do that? So if Nigerians feel that Tinubu is doing the right thing, let him continue to eternity. If they think that he is doing wrong, let him change him, because we have the mandate. We have the mandate.
But you know, this insecurity, kidnapping, killings and everything does not start from this government. It started from PDP, during PDP to this time. Why? Don't you think it's unjust for you to just put the blame on this present government?
So it's illegal that when your predecessor left a mark or left an ongoing problem, as a successor, it's illegal in Nigerian constitution to continue with that, or is it legal for you to rebut the case? If I may ask you, let us assume it begins during Buhari tenure, and now Tinubu is in office, right? So he has to do all what he takes, because it is part of his campaign plan that he will restore security. I can even quote him saying that if I didn't restore electricity within 1 month after my swearing in, you should vote me out in 2027. And similar to the security, that is what he said. And the security is even deteriorating in this country, as you can see. It's even deteriorating. If you compare the incidences during Buhari and during President Bola Tinubu, the indices is very clear. The difference is very clear. So what are you saying?
Now they say they are giving money to each government to start power plants in their state. In every state, they are giving them money, giving the money with the empowerment that they need. They have done that.
Are you now asking me, or you are educating me? I want to know. If you are asking me, I don't know. If you are asking me, I don't know whether it's giving money or not. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. If you are now educating me, so thank you very much for that. But if you are asking me, I don't know whether people is giving government money or not. I don't know, because I'm not in their cycle, and I don't want to be, and I don't wish to. Yes.
Your name again?
My name is Comrade Hudu Saba Albasu, on a political concourse fellow from Kano State.
Good afternoon.
Please, do you know your name and your position?
My name is Honorable Mukaila Utman, Bolanle, all the way from Osun. I'm an ex-local government chairman in Osun State. I don't know precisely.
Okay. Now that ADC still having case in the court, and they're still going ahead, for this convention to hold, what would you say about this? Do you think ADC is law-abiding party?
Thank you very much. About the litigation ongoing about the ADC, you can all see what's really happening. The ruling party was just trying to distract them. And we can all see this is not about the party, it's not about the ADC, it's about the Nigerian, it's about the masses. So we can all see the leaders, we can all see despite the frustration and everything, we can all see the arrangement is structured and well organized. So those leaders, the situation is there ongoing. We can all see they only want to achieve. That's why they want to distract them. But the leaders were well focused. And despite the case being on court, we are abiding citizens, we obey the constitution of this country. But that doesn't mean we should not have our civic rights, our democracy. So we should give rights for the opposition. That's what is ongoing is well peaceful, well organized, and well structured. So the litigation just for the ruling parties to distract the leaders. But we can all see these the leaders we want. They are well strong, well bold, and well articulate.
Okay, with zero governor, with ADC and PDP is having 31 governors, do you think you guys can defeat APC come 2027?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What we are saying here is not about the party, it's about Nigeria. This is the voice of the voiceless. This is where Nigeria can voice. This is where they can hear them louder. So about what is happening about the governors, governors only have a vote. We can all see Nigeria is not happy about the economy of the capitalist. No single Nigerian can even say this is what they benefited. About the net fund, about the student loan, what's the actual of student loan? Where is the database? How can we really know the actual number of students that have collected the loan? Why can't they increase the budget of the education? That's only one that can circulate it. About the student loan never is a scam. So Nigerians are they are tired about this incumbent government. So it's not about ADC, it's about the voice of the Nigerian. People are tired and they want to speak. This is one Nigeria, they want a new Nigeria. We can all sail away from Osun, we can all see how people are embracing us. So the leaders of ADC, we are just being put in front to challenge the struggle. It's a struggle against an evil man being called himself a president. So despite all the frustration given to the leaders, we can all see they stand firm and money can never buy them. With us, we are with them and we can all conquer and we want the new Nigeria and we will definitely actualize the new Nigeria of our dreams.
Okay, with all these leaders now in ADC, who do you think is going to match? Who do you think is going to match and that can unseat this sitting president?
We can also, on my own opinion,
yes,
all our leaders are good. All of them have a business, must have served in different capacity. But the only thing I must say is this, and I will keep on saying it. I said in one interview, I will say it here. There is no Nigerian, there is no single man that can head the affairs of this country, that can be a Filiano that the current present one we had. So any one of our party, I know this party is based on, they give the voice of the youth, they allow the voice of the women, they allow the voice of the voices of the Nigerian masses. This is not a government that will embrace the capitalist choice or capitalist opinion. So before the candidate of this party will emerge, they must have allow the voice of the masses to speak. And I definitely know it's not about the money bag primary. It's going to be a kind of person that is going to give us the actual dream of our country. So I believe in whoever emerge, and I know our leaders, they will never make such a mistake. They know who they want to fight, and I know they will definitely pick the right person for us to take us to the dream of our country.
Well, you are from Osun.
I'm from Osun State.
And yes, the sitting president is from Osun State. What will be your own voice as a son of the president and sitting president?
Thank you very much. These have been our mistake in the past. Until we eradicate the religious barrier, cultural barrier, citizen or Yoruba tribalism, if we are still keeping voting based on tribalism, we not get where we are from. We not get where we are going to. Okay, I'm from Osun State. Do you know how much I bought for? Are they telling me because the president from Osun State, this is the actual money they subsidize my own fuel, this is the actual money, my cost of living, the standard of living, the education fee? Did they give me that because I'm from Osun State, that means they are giving me a separate price of money for my own cost of living? Let us have the Nigeria of our dream. Let's eradicate tribalism. let's eradicate religious boycott. We need the best man for the job. This is not a man of Asiwaju. We need the best man. This is a capitalist system of government whereby a grown-up people, a people that belongs to the affairs of the government, they eat and chop while the masses suffer the most. We need a government of the friend of the masses. That's what we want.
What's your name again?
My name is Honorable Mukaila Otuwa Mobalani from Osun State.